He looked at his face in the mirror. There are little acne on his face, some very big, and they are painful. And the clothes, the shirt he's wearing is soaking sweat. I didn't go out to play football. Why am I sweating so hard? And I answered my mother. My voice looks so deep. I can't even recognize my own voice. It looks as if I have borrowed a voice from someone. Oh, I went to bed last night. I slept very dry. I took my bath. I put on a new clothes and I went to bed with a clean pajamas, only to wake up the next morning looking as if I've weed on myself. I went to school yesterday and the girl sitting next to me, the moment I saw her, my heart raced as never before. It has never happened like this. She has always sit next to my seat since we were in JSS1. So what is happening to me? Wow. I'm a boy that don't understand what is happening to my body system. What's happening to me? What changes am I having? What am I seeing? I barely recognize myself that it's puberty. Welcome. Puberty in my boys. The narrative I just gave is some narrative that some of our boys gives sometimes. Now, what are these changes they are going through? They are the signs of puberty. What is puberty? Puberty is a time when you, as a young boy, is transiting from your childhood to adulthood. So you are going to experience a whole lot of things. Many more will come. So what are the signs of puberty in boys? First, those acne in your face are hormonal changes. You are growing up. They will be there for a while. As far as you are in this, your teenage, even your early adulthood, you are going to see them. Your sweat gland is going to be more active. So you are going to sweat more often. Your clothes are going to be soaked in sweat. So get ready to change your clothes, wash them, and look neat at all times. Mood swing. You are happy this time. The other time you don't even know what is happening to you. You ask yourself, why am I sad now? All of a sudden I was happy now. And now I'm feeling sadness. Don't worry. The hormones are working behind the scene. And those physical changes you see are things that are happening on the scene. Your voice deepens, yet that's manliness. How will I say? That's you being introduced to manhood. You're becoming a man. And so your voice, your tone of voice will change because of hormonal changes. You're going to grow hairs in different parts of the body. The pubic areas under your armpit, and as you progress into your deep teenage age or your later teenage age, before you enter adulthood, sometimes you start growing hair on the face. There are changes that makes you a man. Then the testes start producing testosterone. That's you being introduced into manhood, showing that you are ready for reproduction. All right? And sometimes erection happen involuntarily, even when you don't think about it. These are common changes that can happen to our boys as they grow into teenage age. So, it is puberty. These are some signs of puberty in boys. So if you are a boy and you are undergoing all of these changes, there's going to be growth sprouts. You are going to be very tall. You're going to become a man. You're going to have wider shoulders, okay? And so now you are living that childhood and entering into your adult life. If you go through all of this, don't let the confusion betray you. Don't let the confusion make you feel odd. They are normal. Every man you see out there have passed through this stage. You will get attracted either to the opposite sex or otherwise. It's part of growing up. That's why you will need boundaries, you will need consent, you will need mindset change, and you will need discipline to put your life in focus. All of these hormones that are changing, you will need to work on yourself as a person. You will not just work on impulse. You will not just act on impulse. Because your body moves you to do this, you do that. No. This is where you are going to be well disciplined. This is where you are going to set boundaries. This is where you are going to train your mind for what is good. This is when you don't want peer pressure to push you into doing things. This is when you're going to avoid a lot of risky behavior, because this is a time of life that you're going to experience so much changes that you'll be confused about, and you may not know how you're going to handle yourself. But don't worry, we got you covered. We have materials that can help you to navigate this period. We want you to grow up as an adult that you are becoming, and you will do that gracefully, and you will look back and you will be happy. So we have materials you can read to prepare yourself, materials that will teach you the changes you are going through in your body. What are the things that makes puberty part of your life, and how do you navigate this period without confusion? We have all of that. So please, if you are a parent, try as much as possible to explain all of these changes for your boys before they become teenagers, or when you see that they started seeing some of these signs. Most times they start having acne little by little. Some boys start as early as 9, some delayed as late as 14. Whichever way, between the ages of 8 down, please start teaching your boys the signs they will see at puberty. Let them not be confused. Let them be well informed before it happens. So to my boys, you are growing up, you are becoming a man, and you have to take responsibility for every action of your life. So make sure that you take the right action so that things will go the right way.